Again, First Alert meteorologist Cutter Martin. Now, Cutter, the brutal cold, no joke out there, and you're also monitoring a system.
Yeah, walked outside the parking lot, already frost on the cars.
Came right back in.
Yeah, right. Well, I got one lap out of supposed to do like 20. And that's the struggle for the next couple of days. Folks trying to get their normal routine, whether it's exercise or doing the chores around the house, the outside work, still have to do a little bit of that. It's going to be uncomfortably cold at times for the next several days. And at times, we will have these little ripples in the atmosphere, these storm systems that if timed just right with the cold air can produce wintry weather. Next chance is Friday, though. Right now we're dry. We're already keeping an eye on that storm system to our south and west, though, producing snow over the plains of Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and even some heavy rain along the Gulf Coast. And it's these two pieces of energy that are going to kind of swing on by the state of Maryland. Forecast models struggling with resolving how they interact with each other, how that energy looks as it passes on by, but starting to get a better idea that we will have that chance of snow on Friday. Cold in the morning. Temperatures in the mid to upper 20s across the board. Maybe a few thermometers right on the bay, close to the freezing mark. Many of us well below that 32-degree point, though. 29 and in town by 6 a.m. the bus stop forecast. Upper 27, still below freezing, 8 o'clock in the morning. We're going to change up the forecast, though, tomorrow. Today, it was crystal clear, a cloud or two max, but we're going to have a lot of clouds move in after sunrise. Stick around through at least early afternoon. Can't rule out a flurry or two here. Of course, nothing accumulates, and most won't see any flurries. And as soon as that front moves through with the clouds, temperatures tumble late afternoon into the evening. Notice the range in temperatures here with that colder air moving in. Only managing 39 in Westminster, 45, though, a little better in Clinton, and another notch warmer Lexington Park at 47, Stevensville and Eastern Shore at 43. One of the coldest areas will be Carroll County. Your neighborhood forecast, many neighborhoods and communities here will probably stay in the upper 30s tomorrow afternoon, so just keep that in mind. Mount Airy 41, but Greenmount 39, Manchester only 38, and that's brief and a high temperature. By evening, temperatures will be tumbling even more. Also gustier with that front tomorrow, and whether you're living in Baltimore, watching from Columbia, over in Mount Airy and Chestertown, winds will be gusting 20 to 30 miles an hour from mid-morning on through mid-afternoon. Okay, we're jumping ahead to Friday here, early in the morning, 4 a.m. Some of the newer data wants to bring flurries up to about Baltimore before the morning commute gets going. Notice how harsh of a line this is, from nothing to steady light snow, depicting and forecasting where that line sets up. That's going to be the struggle over the next 24 hours. It is looking like more of us will see a light snow than earlier data was indicating. Nonetheless, the trend is snowier the further south you go, especially south of Route 50. By evening, it's really just Eastern Shore and just flurries by that point. So a lot to watch. Latest forecast, coating possible. I-70 corridor north of the freeway, less of a chance. South of 70, a greater chance of at least a little bit on the grass. 1 to 2 inches in blue here. So the Bay Bridge Route 50 corridor, this is going to be the spot we're watching for a more significant or noticeable accumulation. New data could shift that. We'll continue to keep you updated. It's one and done, though. We're dry Saturday, mostly dry for the Ravens game with temperatures in the 40s, but ahead of much, much colder weather Monday and Tuesday. Alex.
Cutter, thank you. Amazing.